Good morning, sir. Dominant performance today. Dominant is the guy to take us to the top. You think managers are like Harry Potter or like I don't know Ronald Weasley or Hermione Granger? Like what team is able to win consistently or even perform consistently for keep a like a level of performance with that midfield? Like dead serious, right? There's never we're never gonna progress until we buy a midfielder. He brings on the wrong players. I'll give you the subs were a bit weird, but like we played really good until we scored, and then after that the performance just levels just dropped, and we're getting passed around the pitch because no one's got any legs in the midfield. It's embarrassing. So many excuses, bro. What? How many? It's the same excuse. How many times have I been saying this to you guys? We need a midfielder. I promise you we do. We play with Casemiro and Bruno in centre midfield. It's so mad. Kobe's shit in midfield as a defensive midfielder. He's very good on the ball, but he's our worst midfielder defensively by a mile. I don't understand why people don't understand that. I'm twisting and turning. I've been saying the same thing for infinite hours. Anyone who's watched this stream can acknowledge I've been saying this for forever, literal forever. If you're offered insane life-changing money by Rainbet, your sponsor would take it. Absolutely, of course I would. I've got no morals, but like, I'm not gonna go out and look for it, but I would take it, of course. I think a midfielder is like the sort of thing that would suddenly make a lot of players suddenly look a lot more competent, you know. It's not looking good. Most successful team in the world plays a formation with two midfielders out of possession, but like we don't always play two midfielders out of possession. It depends on who that personnel is at the time. Which is another reason I prefer using Mazraoui to Shaw as well. But let's say, hypothetically, yeah, you guys' dream came true and a manager came in and played three midfielders and he played, let's hypothetically say someone went to Craven Cottage with Kobe, Bruno, and Casemiro in midfield. We get ran through. Like it would be even worse. So it's like, it kind of kills me because people don't understand that. People think that it's a formational problem. It's not. I can promise you it's not. Why playing a system with the players who can't play a system? All right, brother. I tell you what, Frank the Tank, you're very vocal this morning, right? So you are employed tomorrow to manage Manchester United. What formation are you playing right now with the personnel in the club as we speak? What are we saying? What you got for us? 4-2-3-1. All right, who's playing? You're playing 4-2-3-1. What's the midfield looking like? Hold on. This is your midfield. So this, just to be clear, this is what you want to run, yeah? And you want to run Dorgu at left back, or maybe Shaw, and Dalot at right back, who's probably our only option, right? We're going to get battered. We're going to get battered every single week. Every single week we're going to get battered. We had that. We got run through so badly. It's like you guys have selective memory. When new midfielders get bought and the same issues arise, will you realise the tactical issue? Of course, I've said this. Like, if it turns out that it's like still not gonna solve any problems, then yeah, it's on the manager's head, bro. I did the cut for Madueke and Zubi. I want to get a new striker though. I'm bored of using Kane. Better than Mbappe, a striker. Nah, but he's very, very, very good. I can't lie. He's very, very good, yeah. You did Rüdiger. Yes, boys. This is the team for today. I don't know why we've got such an Arsenal theme running, but it's Zubi, Madueke, new Rudy, new Mamardini, new Giroud. Do you think Lamine Yamal would win Ballon d'Or? I think Ballon d'Or would be rude to go to anyone but Dembele. I think he deserves it completely. Do you think the equaliser was Bruno's fault? I think it was, I'd say like 50% Dallo, 30% Bruno, and then 20% Delict. If I'm honest, but it was coming, man. They deserved it. Like they were battering us for that period. Like they were just walking around us. There was no energy anywhere. Yeah, I know De Gea was terrible, but I think Bayern is a whole other level of like. I've actually never seen anything like this from like a professional footballer. Every corner looks like a goal. It's so like unforgivable. Looking forward to get Sesko get an actual debut. Good for the old confidence as well, that, hopefully. Nah, it's just like, it just makes me sad, man. Football discourse has gone so downhill, and people expect miracles, I swear. That's Twitter. It is one big engagement farm, and I shouldn't buy it, but it's just like, how miserable must your life be? You just sit there posting negative shit all the time about United. Like, go find another sport. They can't enjoy it. They can't enjoy it. It's impossible. Or it's just for money, which I don't think Elon pays enough. I don't know. Maybe if you're a big account, but if you're a small account, there's no way he pays enough for it. They hate their own club. No, it's dead serious. It's become a thing. Like, it's people are player over club. It's like a basketball thing, but it's infected football recently. Player over club. It's madness. How can you have like an affiliation with a player over a club? Like, it makes no sense to me. The only thing that would make sense if you're from another country and like you're trying to support a new league and you don't know who to go with, so you just back a player. But people from England doing it is wild to me. This Zubi's quite good, you know. Feels nice. That's one thing I realized when I stopped streaming last year. Like, I don't know what to do with myself in the morning. I need to find new hobbies. Maybe like reading, knitting. That's what old people do, don't they? T-Bot. It was a brilliant set. Yeah, worst I've seen him in a long time, to be honest. It's like his head was elsewhere, kind of thing. I'm trying. Like, I've been doing 85-10s. I just can't really pack too much. I packed the Nuno Mendes the other day. I buy it really. I guess with Pale Tools, it just makes things so much easier. By the way, this Giroud is sick. Really good. For 40.99s in storage. That's funny. 40. That's crazy. Go on, Zubi. Like, he's still got the IQ, but he's not got the legs, you know. Legs have betrayed him. Father Time's grabbed him, which is, it is what it is. Do you blame him? Nah, I don't blame a player for if they get offered a contract and they're available and they're playing, I don't blame them for sitting on the contract. It's not the same as Sancho, in my opinion, because Sancho didn't even try, you know. Sancho just wants to keep the money. If I was Casemiro, I'd do the same thing, truthfully. Like, it's not like he needs to prove anything anymore. The guy's won everything. It's just take your money kind of thing and wait. Is FC Twix 26 gonna be good? I'd be very shocked if it's not better than this one from what I've played so far. Like in the demo. Like, yeah, I think it'll be much better than this. It's Arsenal Hincapi. Wait, what? No way. There's no way Arsenal going for a defender, is it? What? Nah. Would that rule out you boys getting a left winger? Oh no, you just bought Eze, didn't you? So he's gonna probably, yeah, okay. Ignore me. I completely forgot about that. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. Listen, I'm a casual observer here, but why the whole of Leverkusen is just dipping out. Now, I don't know why. I'm not going to make any observations other than that, but they are. The whole team's just leaving.
Few weeks of training in one game with Mr. Eric, and they've said, now fuck this shit.
Let me guess, Hincapi can be a terrorist from corners as well. It was an Isak situation. Yeah, it's just a rough one for Newcastle in general. I feel like if I was Newcastle, I would just try and squeeze out a lot of cash and just go from there. Some of these like chances have got to start going in. I don't know how they're not going in. It's just bizarre to me. We just need to score a couple goals and just get some confidence flowing, you know. I want to see Sesko play as well. Genuinely, that Martial burying a hyena under the pitch thing, like, I've actually started to think there's some truth behind it. Was it? Wait, was it? Oh, it was Pogba, wasn't it? Wait, didn't the story have something to do with Martial's injury though? I feel like something. Didn't he try and curse Martial as well? I can't remember. Gone before Christmas. I don't disagree. I think if our business is done in like outside of like the goalkeeper, I think he is gone. Yeah, I think there's nothing that saves him. Belly Miranesi had a competitive go. So online portion went really well. We came 10th in our region. 2 games off Pro Open. E-Prem, we lost to Tottenham, which was Nick Nevin, Tom Lees, me and Ethan. And then I went to the last chance qualifier in Saudi. Needed top 5, got top 24 out of 500 odds. So it had a really good year on in like the overall, but not good enough, you know. But we're gonna go again. We're gonna run it back. Like from a personal perspective, it was a strong year, but didn't get to the tournaments I wanted to get to realistically. But well, yeah, we're running it back. Noni. You're on a full United team champs, yeah. I'm gonna do it next year, I think, with the Evos and stuff. It's hard to do a full United without having the Evos or having a lot of coins. But next year, I'm gonna have an account dedicated just to Evo and United players, and then by the end of the year, we should have a really nice one. Yeah, I think Kobe will have a future. It's just, I think it'll be at the sacrifice of Bruno Fernandes. Whoa. The Rice hate. I think people hate Rice because of the Caicedo conversations, but Rice is sick. Phenomenal footballer. That's a bad goal. One day, one of these picks is gonna result in something. One day. Not today though. He's really got excellent. Yeah, excellent. Really like him. This guy's quite good. When champ stops, I'm not sure, bro. Maybe 2 more weeks. I don't know if they'll run it on like the 14th or whenever, or like 13th. I'm not sure. Maybe 3. Not sure. Excited, very excited, bro. I can't wait. I'm very excited. I want content-wise the game to be like really enjoyable, really engaging. It looks like the new modes could be something, but we'll see. We'll see. A Man United fan. United fan with depression. 4-2-2-2. This guy's dribbling like a god. This guy's playing like a bit of a knob, to be honest. I don't know what's going on. And then he first time through balls. Yeah, this guy might be a freak. And you have EA Pro Bruno deal the perks. I'm not sure, mate, to be honest. I haven't pre-ordered yet. This guy's clearly had a rough weekend as a United fan because he's playing so weird. Holy shit. Oh, buddy, man, this is insufferable. You freaks are still doing this in this time of year. War crimes, genuinely. What's he doing? I don't know, lad. He's really angry about United real result or something because this is shocking. People like this just like they need to have the game access. They need to have online taken away from them. They should only be able to play squad battles. Team press is so bad outside of your own half though. That's the annoying thing. Really good in your own half. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, bro, you're not real. Look at the month and the time. This is not a valid way to spend your time. I'm sorry. Yo. Respect, I guess. Wow. That was... Whoa, that was something. That was something. Wow. I mean, it's not worth getting upset about because it's champ like at this time of year, but the way that guy just played, holy shit, bro. Look at his heat map. I've never seen anything quite like that. Whoa. That heat map is genuinely the worst thing I've ever seen. Madness. Genuinely one of the most maddest thing I've ever seen in my life, that is. I genuinely believe there should be like something EA can do where they just deny that guy online access. Liverpool struggled today. Yeah, definitely. It'll be a hard game. One of the hardest games of the calendar this is. GG's and move on. Brother, I don't want to be like... I don't want to ruin your day or anything, Bodman, but you're not going to like rage baiting me in champs is probably the worst person to do it to because I don't care enough, respectfully, you know. That's what I always say. Like, I'm always very... Like, the game is only as good as like your opponent allows it to be. That is the problem. Which it never should be like that. An opponent shouldn't have control of how much fun you have on a game. Because you know what people are like, innit? They'll ruin your day on purpose. Bowen, I remember seeing a picture of Bowen, right? And he had Twitch open, and he had Colt Havoc. I don't know who Colt Havoc. Colt Havoc's some he's some ranked play streamer, like competitive COD. So he definitely about on Twitch and stuff, you know. Gion, son. Some guy from Optic won a reward. Yeah, it was Shotzi. He won console esports player of the year, I think. Esports player of the decade. Basically, that geezer's he's won trophies in Pro Halo. He's won World Championship in Pro Halo and Pro COD. And he's got multiple Pro COD rings as well. So it's like he's like a multi FPS gamer kind of thing. Yeah, I mean you're just gonna be a freak if you can do that. across 2 different games, like, you're just a freak. You're just unbelievable at gaming. Because, like, it's one thing being like someone that like plays another game and is good at another game, but to be like world championship level on 2 games is just balmy. Like, it's genuinely like stupid. Played new eFootball? Nah, bro. I haven't played eFootball in a long time, to be honest. Not really a fan of how the gameplay feels. Like, I think one of the key things for me, like enjoying these kind of football games, is fluidity. And I know FC's got its flaws, but it's so much more fluid than I think eFootball just feels like robotic as hell. Hey, Janola. Go on then. Oh, absolutely, bro. I love the 2K grind. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be there. Might even stream a bit of it, to be honest. But yeah, definitely. I'm a big fan of that game. Like, it's probably my. It's poor. After FIFA, it's probably my. Nah, it's FIFA, COD, then 2K for me. Listen, I'm a meta abuser on every game I play. This isn't a secret. This isn't a secret. Any 99s? Little cheeky one. Patty V, Mane. Wow, a lot of players. A lot of players. Jesus. No one that we really care about. It's not looking good for the believers, let me tell you. What we got? Any last ditch 99s? It's Viali. Viali and who? Oh my god, it's a terrible set of rewards. Sorry, fellas. Dudek. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh boy. Oh boy, what are we doing here?